What have we down here? At the harbor, in the port district. Pronunciation is not your friend today. Let's be honest, is it ever?
You there, with the red hair.
Listen, I follow a very simple belief. The way that I say the word is always right, and everyone else is insane. So, really, I think pronunciation is on my side.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
What an incredibly weird thing to say. Who says that?
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are, wreaking havoc left, right, and center? They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
Why doesn't anyone fight back?
Because ships that do pay the toll get escorted to safety by the Balta Sea Force themselves. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye.
I love how it's literally just called the Roman Empire, but they changed the A for a U.
When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now, so we can only assume this is for the best. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man. Having to deal with our complaints and the Sea Force's demands has him between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line of fire.
All right, thanks for your motherly instincts or whatever. I love the dash noise when you initiate. It's not just like, hey, start running. It's, do a little, like, slide maneuver and then start running. I love it. What's going on here? Karnak Local Militia Headquarters. There's a flyer posted on the bulletin board. Calling all youths, a career in the Karnak Militia awaits you. Rate started 600 gold per day, depending on experience. That sounds pretty good. Not a very generous salary? Never mind, that doesn't sound very good. Now what?
Oh, you got a job for us? Huh? Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right? Never seen you around before, but I think we're about the same age. The name's Gren. How about you?
Trying to decide if I recognize Gren's voice or not. I don't think I do, but time will tell. I introduced myself.
Adol, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist! We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face?
You know, don't worry about it. You gotta start at the bottom, man.
Let me guess. The pay's giving you second thoughts? It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth. But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears.
I think I'll join anyway.
You mean it? I knew I liked you for a reason! The only problem is, our commander and the others are out at the moment. They should be here tomorrow, though, so feel free to swing by again around noon. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths, a career in the Karnak militia awaits you.
Yeah, I don't think I recognize this voice actor at all.
Seek me. This way.
Adol, I think you're being hit on. Fine, the voice.
Seek me. Right here.
found it. Oh, is it like the shell we saw in the opening and all? Yep. The Lila shell. Mysterious shell adorned with distinctive decorations. How nice. It's a white conch adorned with ornate patterns. Nothing else about it seems to be particularly unusual, however. Ruh-roh. Hello? You want to go? Level 4? Yo, calm down. Get bodied. Oh, it's dead. But I wanted to listen to more of the music. Alright, that was easy. The wolf from just now lies still, defeated. I'm a gamer. It attacked out of nowhere, so it had to be taken down, but what was it doing wandering around in town to begin with? Uh-oh. It reanimated. Ooh. Unbelievable as it is, the wolf's wound seems to be closing up in no time flat. This is a problem.
Swordsman, can you hear me?
A girl's voice emanates from the shell picked up earlier.
They stole you mana. Enough power. Defeat.
Yeah, just a second. Death dog that heals from all wounds. Give me a moment. I'm getting a phone call. I'll get right back to you. Just let me take this call real quick. Gren has the same VA as Akihiko in Persona 3 Reload, if you're curious. Oh, well, no wonder I don't recognize him then, because whenever I think of Akihiko, I always hear the original voice actor in my head. I never think of the Persona 3 Reload voice. The only Akihiko on my world is the original Akihiko voice actor. My sword's on fire. You can now use skills. Congratulations, you're based now. Alright, I'm done with my phone call. I'm ready to fight. Hold R1 and press any of the buttons to perform skills at the cost of SP. Consumed SP, recover over time. Okay, okay. Select skill from the menu to assign preferred skills to the 4 allotted buttons. You'll love to see it. The Raid Slash. Alright. Sounds good to me. That's set to circle. Alright. Gotcha! Gotcha! Nailed it. What was up with that wolf?
I'm sorry. I don't any details. My name, Leela.
Me, Gonganga.
Who are you?
Adol spoke his name aloud, as opposed to speaking it in his mind.
Adol. Search Island. Come find help.
What island? Where? Give me your GPS coordinates.
Go.
What does that even mean? I need your X, Y, and Z coordinate, woman. What is your latitude? What is your longitude? Adol attempted to call to her through the shell several times after, but received no response. You don't know how to use the callback feature? Look at the caller ID, bro. With the sun beginning to set, he decided to return to the inn and confer with Dogi and Dr. Flare. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, Adol, how's it going? I got a job down at the docks. Pays pretty well. Looking like it's gonna be long term. Has dental included. Pretty nice. Dr. Flare's like, oh yeah, I got hired on as like the head doctor immediately. Like my salary's through the roof. It's great. It's fantastic. And I'm providing Dogi with healthcare. And they're like, what did you do, Adol? I fought a, like, resurrecting zombie wolf, made friends with a shell girl, and put into motion the means of which to save or doom the world for all eternity based on how our JRPG adventure goes. So, sucks to be you guys wanting to, like, have a stable life or whatever. We've got to go become wandering vagabonds to save the universe.
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
Too early to know.
Well, of course it is. You only just got it a little while ago. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here. You know what that means.
Our newest adventure begins.
Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out. But whenever you're around, Adol, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adol.
This place has 2 moons? Did I know that from Y7? Did Y7 tell me that there were 2 moons? Karnak, Day 2. After breakfast, Dogi and Dr. Flare headed out for their respective workplaces. In the meanwhile, Adol decided to wander the village some more until it was time to meet up with the local militia. Message log and adventure log. Oh, Adol. Going out for a bit, I'm glad I caught you. Our front desk received a letter with your name on it. When did it arrive? It wasn't here last night, so it must have been delivered this morning. Kind of odd timing, don't you think? Sealed letter is addressed to Adol Christin. That's me. I'll be waiting at the town beach. That's all they wrote? There's no cinder listed either. You don't suppose it's just a prank? It's that dog we killed. It's like the cousin of the dog we murdered. Whatever it is, it's sus. My feelings exactly. You're better off ignoring it altogether. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I have an errand that needs doing. Our tables could use fresh decorations, so I'm off to pick some flowers outside of town. No, wait, this happened in Y7 too. This never ends well. Outside town, is that safe? Yes, it's right off a well-traveled road, so I'll be okay. I don't know about that. You take care too, Adol. Do you think that Rosalind is also the final villain of the game, just like the chick in Y7? Still a short while before it's time to meet with the commander of the local militia. Now might be a good chance to head for the beach, like the letter instructed. Cass, is this replacing Skyward Sword or Mystery Dungeon? Both? Those games are done, so I'm playing this now. What a weird question. Alright, what we got going on over here? Return of the Demon Dog. Oh. Oh, it's you. Are you my mystery pin pal?
Didn't think you'd show up alone. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
Is that mana?
So you do know of it.
My other pin pal told me all about it. Enemies will perform a power attack after emitting a red warning aura. Note that power attacks cannot be defended against through regular guarding or evasion. What do you mean, or evasion? Like, what if I dodge it? Okay, I can still just, like, dodge it. You can't, quick press R2 in the middle of a combo? Just in case you're... Oh, you kinda can. Get bodied. I'm better than you. What's the button to use my... Oh, nice shot. Hey, it is R1. Okay. Bodied.
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it?
I called dibs.
You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much.
Adol laid everything that had happened out for the raid captainess as plainly as he could.
Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man.
Well, how did you obtain it?
And just why should I tell a louse like you? Blood and thunder. Griegr.
Hi, Griegr. They common around here?
Hardly. Most times they skulk around out of sight. Put a Griegr down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good.
Oh my goodness, there's so many!
Well, aren't we popular?
Yeah, I killed their cousin. At that moment, Adol and the girl felt a strange sensation come over them. It was as though they each knew exactly how the other was planning to act. Mind reading? Their intention flowed effortlessly between them, conveying their every move without a word. All they did was swing their weapons forward.
What was that just now?